Our ancestors might have known the secrets of levitation. Did the ancients know the secrets of levitation? Is it possible that our ancient ancestors knew the secrets of levitation, technology that has since been lost in time and space, since antiquity, of course? Is it possible that great ancient civilizations like the ancient Egyptians, the Olmecs, the pre-Inca, and Inca deciphered the secrets of levitation and other technologies that have been labeled by today's society as impossible or mythological? And if they did, is it possible that they used these forgotten technologies to erect some of the most incredible ancient constructions on our planet? There are dozens of amazing megalithic sites on our planet that defy our modern day capabilities. Tiahuanaco, the pyramids of Giza Plateau, Pumapunko, Stonehenge, among others. All of these sites were built using incredible blocks of stone that weigh up to hundreds of tons, blocks of stone that our modern day technologies have a hard time dealing with. So why did the ancients use such megalithic blocks of stone when they could have used smaller blocks and achieve a similar, if not identical, result? Is it possible that ancient man possessed technologies that are lost today? Is it possible they had knowledge that surpasses our very own understanding? According to some researchers, it is possible that ancient man mastered the art of levitation, which allowed them to defy known physics and move and manipulate massive objects with extreme ease. Tiahuanaco, defying modern technology. 13,000 feet above sea level stand the incredible ancient ruins of Tiahuanaco and its incredible Gate of the Sun, La Puerta del Sol, or the Sun Gate. It's an elaborate carved structure that is composed of stone blocks that weigh over 10 tons. It's still a mystery how ancients managed to cut, transport, and place those blocks of stone there. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Our next example is the Temple of Jupiter Baalbek. The Temple of Jupiter, located in Baalbek, Lebanon, is another masterpiece of ancient engineering. Huge blocks of stone were put together to form one of the greatest ancient sites on Earth. The foundation of the Temple of Jupiter contains 3 of the most massive stones ever quarried by mankind. The 3 foundation blocks together weigh 3,000 tons. And if you ask yourself what type of vehicle would have been used to transport them, the answer is none that we have today. Somehow, ancient man was able to quarry, transport, and put these pieces into place with such precision that not a single sheet of paper could fit in between them. At Baalbek, we have the stone of the pregnant woman, which is one of the largest stones ever cut by mankind, with a weight of 1,200 tons. And then we have the Egyptian pyramids, a mystery to mainstream science. The Egyptian pyramids are one of the Mission Impossible constructions that have caused amazement among everyone who has had the opportunity to visit them, and even today, no one knows for a fact how ancient man was able to erect such marvelous structures. Mainstream science has proposed that it took a workforce of around 5,000 men working for 20 years to build them using ropes, ramps, and brute force. Abul Hassan Ali al-Masudi, known as the Herodotus of the Arabs, wrote about how the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids in the distant past. Al-Masudi was an Arab historian and geographer, and one of the first to combine history and scientific geography in a large-scale work. Al-Masudi wrote about how ancient Egyptians transported the huge blocks of stone used to build the pyramids. According to him, a magic papyrus, quote-unquote, was placed under each of the blocks of stone, which allowed them to be transported. Something, I guess, like a flying carpet type of thing. Again, levitation. Now, after placing, he says, the magic papyrus beneath the blocks, the stone was struck with a metal rod that made the blocks of stone levitate and move along the path paved with stones and fenced in on either side by metal poles. This allowed the stones to move for around 50 meters, that's about 150 feet, after which the process had to be repeated in order to get the blocks of stone to where they needed to be. Was al-Masudi objective when he wrote about the pyramids? Or is it a possibility that, just like many others, he was simply amazed by their magnificence, concluded that the ancient Egyptians must have used extraordinary means to construct the pyramids? Now, what if levitation technology was present on the earth in the distant past, and ancient civilizations like the Egyptians, Incas, ancient Greeks, ancient Indians, pre-Inca knew the secrets of levitation? Reference from Ancient Code. This is on Humans Are Free. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.